How to write a business plan. Writing a business plan helps you streamline the startup creation process, formalize the existing business idea, and predict potential risks or difficulties. Plans are often ignored once a product is launched, but there is value in sitting down and thinking your ideas through. You should at least have a firm grasp of your weak sides and make a list of questions you don't know how to answer. Forewarned is forearmed. A well-written business plan can make your life as an enterpriser considerably easier, so here are some tips for you on how to create it. Describe the purpose of your business. It's important to understand one thing: all successful businesses solve vital problems for their customers. The better your company copes with problems, the more money you get. That's why the first thing you should mention in your business plan is what kind of problems people can overcome by using your service. Find a working solution and sell it. Identify your target customers. You can understand your target clientele better when performing deep market research on the field. So yes, crafting an applicable business plan entails demographic analysis, conducting surveys, creating focus groups, and many more. You need to understand your target customers' preferences, behavior, and needs, alongside the peculiarities of the chosen industry and tactics of your competitors. A well-defined target market is everything. Targeting every single person in your city is a waste of money and resources. A tiny company that knows how to target the right niche can quite efficiently compete with business sharks. General targets are almost always useless. You must know a thing or two about your audience and consider the following factors when customizing your target adverts. Age, location, gender, level of income, level of education, marital status, occupation, ethnicity. Determine your end goals. Naive hopes are the main reasons for failure in business. Almost every young entrepreneur today seems to have a basic knowledge of the economy and business processes. However, there are still people who pour vast amounts of money into advertising and end up with a big nothing. What is a realistic scenario? The first year is going to be a disaster. Try to avoid false optimism, and you will have a better chance of overcoming it. Your goals must be reachable and concise, so the best decision is to set them as SMART objectives: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, time-bound. Conduct a break-even analysis. A break-even analysis entails the calculation of the margin of safety for a business. An essential element of financial planning, this analysis is used to determine how much money you need to build a successful business and how many products must be sold to cover manufacturing costs. The key element of the analysis is a calculation of a break-even point according to the formula: fixed costs, average price, variable costs. Think about an exit strategy. Having an exit strategy is a must. Your business plan will be incomplete if you don't hammer out a plan of how to exit a business once it runs down. Sail into the unknown and boost your personal growth. We wish you the best of luck.